Finnish nature, and it's smooth. It's going good. Most of the things that I'm thinking about are pretty basic. You know? Well, sometimes they can be sophisticated as well, but it's basic, and it's stuff that I really, really need to know, and stuff that I need to know for my life. And those things basically always boil down to Jesus, you know, and because he's the source of everything good. Something that has to do with Jesus strongly is faith. The Bible says that, you know, we need to believe in Him. We need to have faith in Him. You know, that will save us. Confessing of mouth and faith in Him, that He is the Son of God, and you know, and He has paid the ransom for our sins. Those things. Okay, faith. Then I'm thinking faith, and what is it? What is it to believe? What does it mean if I say, for example, I believe that you know, this car needs diesel oil, or it's more like I know. Okay, this is how this car works. Actually, it takes gas. Yeah, so you could say that you believe. It's more like you know, this is how things are. But then when you talk about faith in something, to believe in Jesus Christ, then to me at least, it has been very, very much clarifying and helpful to use the word trust. You know, I trust something. If I trust something, then, you know, if I trust you, then I trust, for example, that I now trust these people that are driving on the opposite lane, that they're not coming to my lane, because otherwise, you know, I'll be in hospital at least. So I'm trusting them to do something, and that is why I also can then drive on my lane and not be terrified all the time. I trust these people. If I say that I trust somebody, for example, I mean, this might be a stupid example, but bear with me. Let's say that there's been an accident, a car accident. It seems like I'm talking about cars now right away when I'm driving. There's been you've been in a car accident, and both your arms seriously crushed. And you're there, you're lying there, and somebody just random comes there and says, I'm a doctor and I can help you. And you say, okay, I believe you, you know. And then, so you say you believe, you know, that he says she says she's a doctor and they can help you. But then if you say, okay, yeah, I believe you, but don't touch my arms, you know, stay away from my arms, then you don't actually believe what they say. You don't trust that they really are capable of helping you, that he or she is a doctor. That means that your actions show that you don't really trust the person. In the same way, faith and deeds, or faith and actions, they go together. It's like the actions confirm the faith. It doesn't make sense to say that I believe I trust Jesus if I don't put my trust in Him. If I don't really put all of my weight on Him. Do I trust my whole life in His hands? Because that is having faith in Him. Trust in Him. Trust that what He did on the cross and that He resurrected. That really that is for me, and that is enough for my, you know, to cover my sins, which are huge. Do I trust Him? This is a kind of a simple thing, but at the same time, I find myself, after all these years, after all these decades with the Lord, I find myself struggling with, because we humans, we are of a different kind, you know. But if Jesus says, you know, believe in me, believe in the Father, believe in me, then it means He is to be trusted. You can rely on Him. You can just put your whole weight on Him. So I'm continuing my drive in this wonderful, one of the first summer days actually in Finland, and thankful for the things that I see, and thankful for a car that I have, and I got food today, you know, many good things, and most of all I can put my trust in Jesus. I hope to see you next week again. Ciao.